Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are diving into Carmageddon Rogue Shift. We did a few videos on this game in the past, but big shout out to the devs for actually sponsoring this stream. It's actually my first sponsored stream on YouTube. That's kind of cool. So we're going to do a few runs, have some fun with this game, and if you guys at any point find yourselves really enjoying Carmageddon, there is a link down below to check this game out for yourselves. Let me make sure we're live on every platform. Looks like we are good. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. We're good to go. All right, cool. All right, let us get started. So I found out that I lost my progress whenever the game actually came out because I was playing, an early build of the game. So we'll have to grind through this together, but that is quite all right. We'll get it done. All right, let's just jump in. I got only one car, but you know what? This is going to make this even more competitive, considering I don't have anything unlocked. So this is gonna be tough. I'm wondering if maybe we could do the challenge and win in 45 minutes. That could be interesting. Midnight Shadow Panther, Fuzzy Draw, Mabes, Mac and T. What's up, guys? Welcome in. I am live on both Twitch and YouTube. I don't normally do that. We typically go live on YouTube, but this is, like I said, a sponsored stream. So big shout out to Carmageddon for, setting this up for me. I appreciate them. And we'll just have some fun. Mabes, I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. That is nice of you. Whoa, live on my birthday. Happy birthday, man. All right, so we're jumping in. We're going to be using the first vehicle that we've got. I didn't show it off yet, so let's show it off. I'm acting like I don't know how to play this game. What's happening? All right, let's show off the Eagle GT. So this is the starting vehicle. And so it's got a machine gun. It starts with boost, refill, respawn, which means whenever you start your race, you have immediate full boost. So you can get a big head start, knock out some people fast. Something that I kind of got spoiled on when I was playing with the OG Eagle, because it doesn't have that mechanic. So we'll roll with that. And so now we've got Super Speedway. We've got 3 laps. We need to kill 60 wasted as our side objective. I guarantee you guys, we're probably going to go through every single side objective. I'm an expert at this point, okay? I played this game for like 15 hours. I have a lot of experience. What up, Dwiffo? What up, Kaboom? The stream should look good. I had to set it up on both Twitch and YouTube, but it should be going at 1440p on both. So if it doesn't, you can yell at me. I'll cry and scream, but let me turn it down just a smidge, just a tiny smidge. That should be good. That should be good. Oh, we have like no power. I'm not used to being this piddly widdly and weak. All right, you're dead. That's all we need. Let's go ahead and mow down some more zombies. We got some ammo. You're very, very close, man. You're dead. Do we have the golden skull anywhere? Not yet, but that's okay. I have an idea on where I think it's gonna be. So we're gonna boost into you. Go for the butt bounce. The explosive butt bounce. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I meant to go for the skull, but it's fine. We got 3 laps. So get ready. Yo, Mac and T, I appreciate the sub on Twitch. Some good Gojo ASMR to fall asleep to. I don't know if this is the right game for that, but, I respect your ambitions. We didn't do the explosive butt bounce that time. We did the explosive butt bullet. Another coveted technique. All right, so this guy's in first. I don't like that. That kind of rubs me the wrong way. So one more shot, and he is going to sleep. Okay. Wait, our side objective, I was just talking smack. We need to knock out 60 zombies. Okay, we have about 1.5 laps to do this. We can do this, though. We can do this. We're almost done. I think that might have been it. Yeah, we did it! All right, nice. What up, Grim Gnome? How are you? And one more, boom. I don't know how. Dwiffo, thank you for the gifted subs on Twitch, dude. If you guys have never watched me on Twitch, now might be the time to go there if you want my emotes. I'm going to have to get used to this. I got a few things going on right now because Carmageddon so gracefully requested I go live on Twitch, which I don't normally do. It's been a minute. but I see how happy you guys are with it. And I'm such a quality snob. I want every stream and video I do to be at the best possible quality. So I didn't know if I had the internet to handle it. But I think it should look good on both. So maybe we do this more often. I just needed some motivation. I was watching your old videos and got that Nimrod's game. How the hell can you get so far without auto-aim? You get used to it, man. You get used to it. What's up, guys? We got credits. We got money. Blue Fire Fist, thank you for the sub. Pickles, thank you for the sub. Twin14. Ayo Joe, been watching a lot of your vids on YouTube lately. Cool to see you streaming too. Yeah, of course. So fun fact about me. A lot of people didn't realize before I was on YouTube, I was a Twitch partner. So I'd streamed quite a bit. All right, let's see. We've got our first workshop. It is time to boost ourselves up. Do I want more weapon damage or more collision damage? More Bitcoins when winning boss events. I wish I had enough for that, but I'm broke as a joke. All right, give me more weapon damage. No. Collision damage. I like to collide a lot, so I want that. Yeah, I could see that, Valdi. I feel like this game would be really fun on the Steam Deck. And friendly reminder, before I dive into another race, this stream is sponsored by Carmageddon. So first off, big thank you to you guys for getting me to a point where I can take opportunities like that. And then big thank you to them for, wanting me to showcase this game to you guys. If at any point you're watching the game and you are interested, it seems like it might be something up your alley, there is a link down below on my Twitch stream and in my YouTube description that will link you to where you can check out this wonderful game. I'm going to end up saying that a few times in this stream because that is what we are here for today. But let's get into it. We got 3 races. I've got 3 races down below, but I've got an elite race up top, and I kind of want to make it as spicy as possible. So let's do the top path so we can do this elite race and get more money, especially with the car we've got right now. Not very good. We can also show off the final boss in this stream, which I have not let you guys see yet. What's up, Nadine? Good to see you. How's the audio, guys? Is it loud? Is it good? Is it just right? I love this track. This is probably my favorite track. I will say, one thing I'm really happy with when it comes to Carmageddon, the devs released a roadmap, and their next patch, it's addressing some bug fixes and stuff, but the second patch coming out is going to add a challenge mode to make this game harder. Because I will say, as much as I love this game, my biggest complaint is that it could be harder. Everything in life is better when it's a little bit harder. Oh, we got the skull. Nice. Extra money. It is so ridiculous how far on the walls you can go here. Like, how practical is that? I've gotten so much better at this game from my first video. I say as I'm blowing myself up. But no, one thing I really want from Carmageddon, Rogue Shift, because I do like this game a lot. It reminds me so much of like Twisted Metal and Burnout. Yeah, I don't really have much of the old Carmageddon games to compare this to because I never played them. But it is really fun blasting these guys around. I want it to be more challenging. And one thing I asked the devs about, and they've talked about it coming down the road, is like modifiers. Because on roguelites, typically you win, but then you go back through with different like challenge modes, blight level 1, difficulty level 2, 3, something like that, right? How can everything that is procedurally generated and the bosses are not? Well, there's randomized bosses, but I wouldn't say they're procedurally generated. I don't think a game has to be procedurally generated entirely to be considered a roguelite. I think there's a lot of different elements that come into play. I mean, for instance, Absalom, which is one of the best roguelites I've played in a long time. It's not procedurally generated. The randomness comes from the builds and the setups, and sometimes you have different bosses that swap out, and that's the same thing that happens in Carmageddon. In fact, I've done 2 videos on this game, and I still haven't shown you guys all the bosses. There's one boss that I am very scared of, and if we get him, we'll see what happens. His name is Jetass, and he is pretty tough. All right, let's heal up, full health. Let's get our skull. What up, Too Much Ganja? How are you, man? What up, Sam Mech? Yeah, no, Jedi's is tough, man. Very, very tough. What up, Anish? How are you? But no, I will say, man, I've been a fiend for racing games as long as I've been around. So stupid. Oh, don't walk onto me. I don't have a boost. I'm gonna take damage. You know, I grew up with Burnout, Burnout Revenge, Burnout Takedown, Need for Speed, Twisted Metal. I never really played like Forza, and my dad would play Gran Turismo all the time. He had the whole setup with the wheel and everything. I never got to that level. But my dad was also a mechanic and worked with cars his entire life. And so just to take that element and turn it into a roguelite, when I got this game early, I ended up playing it quite a bit in my downtime. I just want to see some definite love and attention given to the roadmap. Because I think there's a really good... Thank you for that tip. Hold on. What the hell? You can side bash to get rid of lock on? I didn't even know that was a thing. That's crazy. All right, thank you. Thank you. I think there's a really good outline here for something fantastic. It's just like, how do you use that energy and make sure, you know, you stay strong going forward? I know a lot of people are asking for multiplayer. I don't know how that's going to work in a game like this. Because, of course, by design, it's a roguelite, you know? So how can you translate a roguelite into a multiplayer unless it's cooperative? Just do some double dash, man. Have one guy sitting on the back of the car throwing barrels out. That works. Cruising USA, man. Nadine. Cruising! I loved Cruising USA. That was a classic. All right, we got a shop up here. More damage when boosting. More collision damage. That's what we have already, so I can upgrade this. Gain a collision damage bonus equal to your missing HP. All right, let's do collision damage level 2 right now. Boost kit speed kills, so I get more damage when I'm boosting as well. So now we boost into their booties, and we give them the good explosion, and then they get off my track. So that's what we want. Elite events. We have to get first, or we lose. We have to get first. We also need to wreck 3 enemies. But no, for what it's worth, I do have a lot of fun with this game. Like I said, I can't weigh in on what Carmageddon was because I never played it. But as far as roguelite racers, you don't have a lot of options, and this game does it really well. All right, bash. Oh, please. Get out of the way, Booga. Okay, this is not going well. We might find the skull up here. Let's see. No luck. That's okay. That's okay. We need to try to get some ammo. We have to be cautious because if I don't get first here, we lose. And we don't want that to be the case. You need to be careful. You're in first. Get close. Going for the booty bash. Bro! What are you doing, man? Oh, my God. That was terrible. All right, we got the ramp here. I can try to get the shot on this guy. There's only 1 lap. So this should put us up in first. We've got the golden skull right here. Okay, all right. We got a shortcut on the left side. Luckily, I know these maps very well so far. I don't know, man. That cop might have screwed me over. No shot. We're gonna lose. No shot, man. Come on, guys, shoot each other, you know? Come on, please. Yes! Get some air, get some air. All right, we're fine, we're fine. Woo! That was close. That was so close, man. Carmageddon was breakthrough for its time. Nothing was that fast-paced. When AGP video cards were new, they used Carmageddon as the showcase. Really? I didn't know that. But I really didn't know much about this series. I had never heard of it. This is the first one. When this game hit my email, this was the first time I ever saw what Carmageddon was. All right, we need to get some better weaponry right now. Let's get rid of this piddly machine gun. It's terrible. Give me the rocket launcher right now. Now we've got either healing or a workshop. Let's go to the workshop. So loaded with bling is really good because if I get this, every single time I beat a boss, we're going to get more meta progression currency. I do like that, but we'd have to get rid of something. But we will. We're going to get rid of boost, refill, respawn, which gives us extra boost whenever we start a race, which means the beginning of these races are going to be harder. But we're going to load up on meta progression currency. And we've got Chief Biggin in the Wastehead, which I think is probably one of the easier fights. So we're okay. We're doing this vanilla. This is no meta progression, brand new save file. These cutscenes remind me of Borderlands so much. All right, let's roll. Oh, I saw that golden skull immediately. All right, so since there's two of them, we need to be careful with our approach. We just stay back, stay smart, stay responsible. The most responsible thing is to kill the cops. No, come on. How are you guys still alive? There we go. Sorry, that was very aggressive of me. Oh, I'm taking some damage now. Please, sir, don't shoot me. Just trying to make a living. Wait, the skull is coming up, and I want it. We haven't missed a golden skull yet. Let's go for it. Come on. No! I'm losing control! All right, well, that was kind of scary. Let's back up. They're getting away! No one's behind me besides Officer Grease Crab. Who names you that? Mr. Gojo, will we get a Friday stream? You will indeed get a Friday stream, yes. It's been kind of crazy for me, guys, and I've said it on the videos, but I've been house shopping like crazy. And so I know I've been missing some videos and stuff like that just to try to make sure I got the time to get myself set up for my home. All right, this is going to be our next chance to get a golden skull. We're not going to mess it up this time. Get ready, get ready. Nice, we got it. We got the aerial shot. All right, keep control, keep control. You got this, you got this. That was close. I do not get hit here. Health is looking kind of rough. Boom. Okay. It's okay, we're chill, we're chill. All right, I'm gonna ignore you because I don't have any ammo. I want this guy right now. Chief Biggin. Nice! All right, one down. Ooh, I want the help. At least some of it. All right, you're in front. We got some bombs. We're about to get some more rockets here. We only have 3 minutes to do this, but that's not too much of a problem. You might die in one more hit. You're so fast, man. Come on. Go to sleep. Really? You're still alive? All right, all right. Boom. Got it. My health is not looking great. My health is not looking great, but we got paid, and we got the extra B coins. So we're about to unlock a ton of stuff. Cool. It's way harder. The last video I put out for Carmageddon, we were in such a strong vehicle that we just nuked everything. And we cannot do that this time around. All right, let's go ahead. Partial repair. So we can either go to a shop or a workshop. I'm going to go... We got the Wasteland or the Storm Drain. The Storm Drain is a tough map. It's very close quarters. The Wasteland, our goal is to kill 4 special wasted. We can do that. We can do that. Let's go here. I would like to see an endless mode for this lovely game. That's a good idea, actually. Write that down. Write that down. All right, so we don't get our free boost anymore. I traded that in for more money. So I'll have to inch up to these guys. We've gotten first every single race. You are now dead, in case you weren't aware. Heal up. That's 2. We got 3 laps, so we got some good time to catch up. Not really sure what's happening to that guy. Nice. All right, he's gone. Calm down, Ed. It's not that serious. I found the golden skull. I didn't grab it, but I saw it out of the corner of my eye. All right, lock on. You're out of here. Let's boost. This guy is so far ahead. He's so far ahead, he's already dead. I really didn't realize the side bash removes the lock on. That's so good. I was just wasting a boost every single time. All right, so we have to kill 2 more of these special wasted, but I think we could do that. Oh, not the laser, man. Yeah, come on, go for it. Yeah, I'll let you pass me. I'll let you pass me. Oh God, that wasn't great. All right, we're still in it. I need to find 2 more of these wasted. Get out of my face, man! Stop it. You guys don't know who you're messing with. All right, golden skull on the left. Nice. Very, very well done. Man, you guys are relentless right now. Ed, it doesn't have to be this way. But you made it. That was your fault. Close the door, Joe. I'm trying to jump out, you know? I got places to be. All right, so we are not very far up now. But we have killed a lot of people. And that is a reward in itself, right? All right, you should die, right? There we go. This might be the first race we don't get first. Because these guys, after the first boss, they've sped up a lot. They've gotten a lot more difficult. And this is what no meta progression looks like. However, if we can knock out this, okay, never mind. Keep control, keep control. We just have to get in the top 3. That's all that matters. We got 1 more lap. Hey, Joe, I want to make some art for you. Where can I send this? My Discord. If you got some art, I would love to see it. You can go check it out. Send it in the Discord. I do have a section there for artwork. All right, so there is a side path on the right, and so we can blast through this, take a shortcut, give myself some cruising room. Got some help. Nice. Man, there's people back here too? Why is a cop following me out here? Bro, he's like, I'm not letting this one get away, no matter the cost. We're taking him down. All right, first place. No, back up, back up. You cannot take my first. I'm getting first every single race. Every single race. Yo, Aylin. Thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch, man. Thank you, thank you. There is a Discord. I'm in there all the time hanging out. I'm in there too much, honestly. Do I want a better weapon or do I want to go to the workshop? I think I want to go to the workshop, man. What up, Echo? How are you, dude? More side bash damage. First off, let's go collision. Side bash. I can't afford it. I'm broke as a joke. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I need to do some more elite races. We've got the grinder survival race. So we can go for that. That has a good payout. I don't see any elite races on the board. So that's fine. If we go up top, we can then shift downward and then go to this harvest. That makes the most sense. So we've got Industrial Mayhem. I don't think I've ever seen this map. I'm still seeing maps I've never driven on. All right, we need to stay in first for 60 seconds. Please get the exploding nail gun. I used that in my last video. It was a lot of fun. What up, Joe? How late am I hopping into live? I've been live for 25 minutes, so you're still early, man. I hope you guys are having a good day. I love Mondays, man. So we get to go live, chat it up, and drive really fast. Yo, Disco, thank you for the Prime on Twitch. I don't go live on Twitch often, but we might change that. Yeah, I've never seen this map. I've never seen this map. That's crazy. And I've beaten this game 3 times. Oh my god. All right, this is close. All right, he's off the road. Let's get this health. We need to try to really aim for these zombies to get boost, because I don't have a way to get it often. All right, bash. Nice. Keep control. What was my side quest? I want to say it was stay in first for 60 seconds. Oh, I saw that golden skull. No way, though. Get out of my face. Yeah, turn you around. That's what you get for thinking you could pass me up. All right, first place. Boomer goes boom. All right, so we need a drift here. Damn, okay, all right. The handling on this car is not incredible, but we can do this. Goodbye. And we can also do this. All right, let's keep moving. Losing control a little bit. We know the golden skull is coming up soon. Yo, what's up, Joshua? Good to see you, man. Oh my god, you came out of nowhere. Okay, you're low. We're about to go into a narrow spot. If we can get a kill here, we can get some ammo. My health is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Okay, they're spinning out behind us. Golden Skull is going to be up here on the left. Keep my eyes on it. Don't get hit. Here it comes. All right, let's keep moving. What up, Kinda Cat? How are you, man? Mow through all these guys. Shoot that boomer. All right, we got to spot some healing. This guy's about to pass us on my right. All right, good pit stop. I cannot believe we haven't gotten a race yet. We haven't gotten first. I'm getting too good at this game. I am getting too good at this game. It's just second nature at this point. All right, nice Dr. Pepper break. Dr. Pepper, please sponsor me. All right, we got the Skyline Highway. What up, Javier? Hey, Joe. Everyone here. Everyone is here. He didn't get the skull? Did it not get the skull? I drove right into it, didn't I? Devs, you have some explaining to do. All right? You have some explaining to do. I'm gonna throw a hissy fit, man. I need to drift for 700 meters. Sorry, guys. I guess no matter how hard I tried, I just couldn't get the head. Couldn't get head. It's okay. Crosstown Express. I'm too good at games. It's because Sarah, I am a loser. It's because I play too many video games. And I can do this. It's okay. He had a wife and kids. I'll speak at his funeral. All right, our health is looking okay. I'm sorry, I couldn't pass that up. I could not pass up that opportunity. Relax, man, relax. Here. Now you're relaxed. We'll relax you too. I gotta get some more power on my gun. Because I'm blasting and bashing. but we still can't finish these guys off. Do you live on the East Coast? I live in the great city of ATL. And I'm moving. I don't know what happened to Madam. She spun out. I'm moving in a few weeks, which I've been talking about a lot on Discord and YouTube. Gotta get the tier 5 rocket launcher. Dude, that combined with the damage boosts I had, I was killing everything with one button. Yeah, good luck, guys. Come on, pass me up, pass me up. All right, Golden Skull, maybe? This seems like a prime spot for it. All right, no cigar. Not yet, not yet. May we ask where to? Next door. We're gonna be neighbors. I expect weekly barbecues. I'm a big fan of deviled eggs. Wait, okay, all right. I was about to say I'm waiting. I'm waiting, come on. I'm ready for you. All right, let's get some health. Never mind. I was trying to stay on the road. We still need to drift for quite a bit. If we can kill you. Yeah, you drop ammo. Bash so we don't get shot. Do we get to see the final boss today? Probably yes. This is a sponsored stream, but they have not told me I can't show you the boss. In fact, I'm going to be pretty impressed if we can win this, because this is a brand new save file. Oh, God. Okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. No one panic. I'm not panicked. Dude, we got so many points for that. All right, we're boosted. Go down the narrow path. Will we see all the cards? I guarantee you by the end of this, we're going to unlock a ton of them. So you'll see some cool ones. Is my voice real?
No, actually, this is really what I sound like. But I've got a modifier that makes me sound way cooler. So I appreciate it. If only I could sound like this all the time.
All right, we won. We got it. I appreciate the compliment on my voice. I knew it. I know. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Deku from My Hero.
All Might. He's the best hero around.
That's kind of, I can't even sound like Deku. Deku just sounds like whiny. If you want someone whiny, get Deku. All right, we've got a scavenge hunt. I've got the worst luck in the world, man. One of these is going to burst out with some zombies, and it's going to be the first one that I open. All right, guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Whatever number I see the most in the chat, we're going to open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Back at it with the voice acting. It's what I try to do. I see a 3. I see a lot of 3s. And I see one person with an abundance of 4s. So now 4 is disqualified. I hope you're happy with yourself. All right, 3 it is. Zombies! All right, never mind. Never mind. We got a golden ticket. Okay, all right, we got to pick again. We got to pick again. I'm thinking we go with 5. Okay. That's just repairs. No one cares about that. Oh, boy. I'm sweating bullets. Why would I go for 4, all right? If 3 and 5 were obviously clear of zombies, there's no way 4 is safe. Just what are the odds? What are the odds? I'm thinking, I'm thinking 4. Let's go 4. Let's live dangerously. Oh, come on, man. All right, you know what? Everyone that said 4, you guys get to be banned, okay? Mods, go crazy. Go crazy. Get him. Get him. Hands behind your back. Oh, man. All right, I need to wreck 4 opponents. We can do this. We can do this. I've gotten 3 before, so I don't know how many zombies are in there. I don't. And my car has definitely seen better days. All right, you're dead. you were next. Joe, there's only one mod on YouTube. Damn, I gotta get some more mods. I forgot to mod my mods. I am so far back. This is not a good sign. Sorry, bro. You were in the prime spot. It's like swatting flies at this point. All right, Madam Scarlet, you wanted to? I don't have to do anything. These guys are just running into me. Ed? More like dead. Zero, you're not a hero. All right, I'm gonna shut up. I'm done. I'm done saying stuff. Doug? More like swept under the rug. He's dead. I didn't even do it. I've got that power, man. Got that power. I didn't have a witty pun for Nora. All right, let's get some more help because we desperately need it. Shoot you point blank. You're so close, man. I have nothing in my court right now because this is the first vehicle you get, and it's very bad. So I don't have a lot of health. I don't got a lot of boost, but I got spunk. And I've seen enough TV shows and movies to know we're going to have an underdog story right now. Nora, more like no, alive no Mora. Yeah, that would have been great. If only I was as witty as I am a good driver. All right, we're going to take the secret path. No cops following me this time. It's kind of lonely in here, though. Yeah, we gotta speed up. We're at 6th right now. This is not great. I gotta get some level ups that are gonna help me actually go faster. All right, nice. We're in this. Surprise appearance. Doug, more like, where's my plug? All right, you're dead. Double kill. Kill this officer. Get more ammo. Please stop shooting me. Holy crap. Who's so crazy they almost murdered? Okay, my health is not good. We gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I cannot afford to take any damage here. We got some healing up top. Nice. Okay, lock in, lock in. Please stop shooting me. I'm asking nicely. There we go. Everyone's dying. Everyone's dying. Don't block me from the health, bro. I'm in third. I'm in third. Okay, all right. This is the first time we didn't get first. But third is okay. Third means we still stay in the game. And that's okay. That was very rough. But now we get to relax and we get to enjoy a nice grinder, okay? Which is a sandwich or dating app, but also apparently a racetrack. Dude, I love grinder sandwiches. Give me all the meat. How's your day going? Oh, super good, man. Super good. Had myself a delicious lunch. Got to look at a few more homes because I'm moving soon. We got a nice Lucky Tower Ultimate video out this morning that I laughed my ass off playing. I don't know if you guys saw that video yet, but you can see from the beginning to the end of the video me waking up because I'm half awake as soon as it starts, and by the end I'm just screaming my lungs off. I don't even remember what the side quest was here. Yo, Flat Out was a classic. Still have not died in Lucky Tower, absolutely. Oh, there's the golden skull. We got to get that next time. And we've got a ton of new videos dropping. There's a lot of games. I already got Eugenics, which I was excited for, and they gave it to me early, so I'm going to start recording that tonight. And there's a few other games I'm really excited about and surprised that I got a little early. So I got some work ahead of myself, but we're going to have some pretty packed days. So good stuff to get hyped about. All right, so Golden Skull's coming up soon. Stop shooting me, man. It's not very nice. Yo, what's up, Johnny? All right, just mow these guys down. We got the skull right here. Nice. We got a little under 2 minutes to go. Oh, come on, man. You know what? I got something special for you. I got get in front of the car. Get in front of the car. I have a present. I have a present. Come on, just angle this right. You know what? I'm going to reverse. Principle. Take that. Controller or keyboard? Typically, I like mouse and keyboard, but for a game like this, I'm using controller. I would be controller all the way. Sometimes I get comments and people are like, you use mouse and keyboard for this game? How do you do that? And I'm like, bro, the way my brain works, and I think most people who use mouse and keyboard, it's way better than controller. It's way more comfortable. Missile launcher level 4. That is what we need. Give me that. Resident Evil 7 one-shot when it releases? Do you mean Resident Evil 9? Let's go for workshop. More damage when boosting. Let's level that up. More collision damage. Level that up. Weapon damage we can get for the time being. Let's do it. Let's roll with that. Oh, no, man. Not Jet-Ass. Not Jet-Ass. Oh, my. This is it. This is the end, guys. This is the end. There's no way. There's no way I'm beating Jet-Ass on a level 1 save. No meta progression. There's no way. This is over. This is over. I am dead ass about to die right now to Jet-Ass. There's no way. Be quick or be dead. Oh my god. All right, it's over. I'm gonna try my best. I gotta beat this guy in a race. Let's get some help. We got 2 laps. So here's the thing with Jet-Ass. If you don't shoot him, he doesn't shoot you. So if you're worried about like survivability, just ignore him. There's no way. I didn't even get the golden skull. Oh wait, I thought you weren't supposed to shoot me. Was I wrong? It's about to go down, bro. It's about to go down, man. Now you're being disrespectful. All right, the cops are here. We still got full health. This guy is very far ahead. I'm gonna keep firing at you. Because it's about the principle. All right, we can make it. Wait, can I actually kill you? Maybe I can. There might be hope here. There might be hope here. Wait a second. Wait a second. He's struggling. All right, keep moving. Keep moving. He's still almost dead. It looks like his health regenerates. All right, dude. You got to stop shooting me. I'm not a fan. Just stay behind. Never mind. You were not a good listener. All right, this is still the first lap. Keep running over zombies, keep boosting. Don't lose control here. Nice. I'm going to try to keep this lead. I'm so locked right now. No, sir. No, sir. You're not getting ahead of me. You're not going to do it. All right, we need this help. Yeah, I'm stressed too. Okay. Got to keep the damage going. This is our final lap. Oh, dude! All right, wait for it. Boom. Yes! That was so good. That was so good. We got our beat coins. Question, in your opinion, besides unlocking new weapons or rides, what is the most impactful meta progression in this game? I don't think it really works as far as, well, no, because whenever you do different challenges, you unlock variants of the guns that already exist, right? So there's like the BFG, big fucking gun. But if you do certain achievements, you'll unlock variants that do different things. I don't look at the meta progression as a traditional, you just get stronger and stronger until you're overpowered. I look at it as you have way more synergies and different things that you can find to play with on your run. Are there some weapons I think that are better than others? Yeah, for sure. But I don't think it works in a sense of where you start, you're very weak, you play it for 50, 60 hours, and you're just absolutely shredding everything. Unless you use, I think, the OG Eagle, which is a very, very strong vehicle, which, again, comes at the cost of your health. All right, so we've got Dusty Trails, and we've got Poor Man's Speedway. We have another Survive in the middle. We've got two elite races back to back. There's another Scavenge hunt in the middle, too. I'm thinking we take the middle path. We go to this Survive. We hit this elite race. We've got a weapon shop here, Scavenge. I think that's good. I think that's good. I'm a little worried still, of course, naturally, because we don't have a ton of meta progression. This is when it's going to start to get really insane. What up, Arsgoth? How are you? Did you ever play Gunfire Reborn? Oh, yeah. I played a lot of Gunfire Reborn. And friendly reminder, guys, if you like what you see, this stream is officially sponsored by the devs of Carmageddon. I got a link down below that'll take you right to where you can purchase this bad boy. I wanted that skull, but Moonchild had to come in here and block me off. But big thank you to them for sponsoring the stream, providing me a good game and money for my groceries. No, I wanted to kill you. I still can. Max, you must die. Come on, come on. It's personal. Does buying from this link help you? No, no. I don't have any sort of commissions or anything like that. But I appreciate you asking. Very nice of you. What's up, Too Saucy Saucy? How are you? Man, Ed, you're still in here? Oh, I forgot. We got this better rocket launcher. I'm like, how are we obliterating these guys? Do likes help me? Yes. Likes, share the stream to more people. So if you guys are enjoying yourselves, hit that like button, hit that sub button. I put out videos every single day, and we stream twice a week. I'll be like that guy that's pretending to put his hand in like a trap that's gonna like hit him with push pins or something. It's like, oh my God, I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. We need 50 more likes, guys. 50 more likes, and I'm gonna do it. I'm so scared. Give me the 50 likes. I need this so bad. Don't act like you haven't seen those streams when you're going down YouTube Shorts. All right, we got 3 boosts now. I love seeing those. They're so goofy. Yeah, I'll watch it for like 1 minute and be like, he's never going to do that. He's never going to clamp his hand in that toy. You saw that cop? He slid into me. He wanted that to happen. He was having a really bad day. But yeah, no, likes help a lot because it just tells the algorithm to share my content to more people. So it's a nice free way to support. Are you kidding me? All right, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. We're okay. I meant to do that. Ed? Get out of here. More like dead. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. My health is kind of low. I'm going to go to the right path. Stop lasering me. I did not order a Brazilian wax today. Okay. I think I've got ammo to take care of you, though. So if you pass me up, that's okay. That's totally fine. Never mind, he died. Boom! Bro got obliterated, man. All right, we gotta move. We gotta move. I do not have a way to heal, really. Well, we got 2 wrenches. All right, glorious. Glorious. Yeah, we don't have a lot of health. Yeah, 13%, man. That's not good. That's not good. We've got a workshop, or we could try to level up my weapon to the final level, but the workshop's going to be more of a guaranteed, so let's do that. Because we have a few things we can increase. 250% side bash power? Oh my God. I want it so badly. Yeah, we're going to get that. Weapon damage is nice, but here's what I want. I want boost level 4. So we do 100% more damage when boosting. And then I have 250% side bash damage, which means if I boost and ram into someone, they're dead. It's on sight. It is on sight. All right, we want to go down here so we can end up doing the grinder again, grinder survival. But it's going to be difficulty 3, so there will be more enemies. Will there be more hunt down? Yeah, hunt down overtime. I love that game, dude. It was so good. All right. I'm not looking very healthy. Oh, I don't want to be in front of these guys. Let's go slow for the beginning. Try to pop off some safe shots. There we go. There we go. Get the help. Oh my, Joe, that was not the smartest thing you could have done. Please stop bumping me. We got 3 laps though, so we played this safe. We got plenty of time to catch up. As long as we don't mustard. Golden Skull. Come to daddy. I finally got one. I've been screwing that over and over again. All right, we got way more health now. I feel comfortable. I feel even more comfortable if we could kill somebody. Bro, the game crashed. The game crashed. Are you kidding me? All right, so something good about this game. We get to show it off. We get to show it off, okay? We gotta put this on a positive note, okay? Yeah, it totally crashed. Hardcore. Carmageddon saves your data. So it should take us right to the race. It should take us right to the race. I think I just shot that giant crowd of zombies, and the game did not know how to handle it. It just exploded. All right. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Oh my God, my ears. I turned it down. Sorry, guys. I think when you boot up the game, it forgot my settings. Rest in peace, earphones users. Holy jump scare, I know. I'm sorry. We are back. Act like nothing happened. Yeah, I don't know, man. Audio settings kind of drive me nuts sometimes because some games, you boot them up and they have an insanely loud volume. But for some reason, like the first 2 or 3 seconds of you launching any game, it doesn't remember your settings. So your ears just explode. All right, we're back where we were. This laser is incredibly disrespectful, though. And I don't like him. I will say, though, I've got some pretty exciting news that I forgot about until literally this exact moment. I did ask the Carmageddon devs if they wanted to provide some giveaways for this stream. And they said yes. So I do have 2 keys to give away at some point for Carmageddon on any platform, actually. They'll provide it. Steam, PC, Xbox, you name it. I don't know when I'm going to do the giveaway. Oh, we got to respawn. This is bad. I am not doing okay. We lost our mojo, dude. We were doing so good. And then I shot into that horde of zombies. But yeah, no, I was talking to them because sorry, I was trying to talk, but then I saw my health bar and I was like, okay, man. All right, we gotta stop chatting. We gotta start paying attention. Because this round is not taking it easy on me. I've missed that golden skull so many times. It's maddening that the zombies actually block your projectiles. So you can be smart with it and avoid shots. But more so, they're just impacting me now. All right, no more yapping. No more yapping. It's time for winning. Okay, you're very close to death. It'll just be a raffle. I'll do a raffle at some point. We might do it when we die. Yeah, that's a good plan. If I die, or if I get to the final boss, we will do the first raffle. More yap. Yeah, less yap, more slap. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That is something that's coming, Trex. They are adding a cockpit view. I think that's actually coming in the very next update, which is cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this game, when it released on Steam, I was shocked to see that it was at mostly negative. It's come up to mixed now, but I think that's because a lot of people were expecting this game to be like the old school Carmageddon games. Even my first video, there were a lot of people who were upset that, you know, it didn't have all the crazy pedestrian dismemberment and stuff. But like, you gotta realize, dude, it's 2026. If you have a game where you're disemboweling people with your car, no one's gonna give you the budget for that. That's not gonna get people. It's just, I get that you guys had fond memories of the old versions of Carmageddon, and I'm also from a very different spectrum where I never played it, so I don't have anything to miss. To me, when I played this game, I was like, okay, bro, this just reminds me of Burnout. It's like Burnout and Twisted Metal. But I know for there to even be another Carmageddon game, we had to go with the zombies. For it to get the most exposure and have the best chance at actually succeeding. Because the climate for gaming nowadays has just totally changed. All right, come on, keep moving. But I think once people actually started playing this game and having fun with it, they were more accepting that, yeah, it's the Carmageddon name, but it's a different kind of game. I think for me, you know, I play so many roguelites already, and so I sympathize. Nowadays, I think a lot of people want their games to be multiplayer. I see that very often when I go on like Steam and I look at Steam forums. You'll see people play like Hades, and they're like, where's the multiplayer? And I'm like, I don't know, man. I just don't think the game was designed for multiplayer. I get wanting to play games with your friends, but I think some games just weren't developed with that in mind, right? I think this game could accommodate it, but it would have to really change exactly how this game operates. It's tough. I do my best to try to sympathize with everybody, but at the same time, you know, if someone has a goal in mind for the game they're releasing, it's hard to deviate from that and make everybody happy. All right, so I wanted to go straight down the middle because we have the elite race, and then we've got another scavenge hunt. And if we can get loaded up on money, we can max out our gun, have another really good shot at the workshop before the bosses. So let's do that. Let's go down. Let's do Trail of Terror. Then we've got elite race on Skyline Highway. Missed the Golden Skull twice. I know I did. I didn't want to deviate from the road and spin out and not stay in first. What does the skull do? It gives you extra money. But no, for what this game is and what it delivers on, I like it quite a bit. Windblown is great for co-op multiplayer. I love Windblown. But Windblown was also designed from the get-go to be multiplayer. You know? So was Sworn. That's just the difference, right? I don't think this game could have been multiplayer. And also, oh my God! I went from full health to death in one shot. Holy crap. I was gonna say, I don't think this game could be multiplayer and be a roguelite. It could be an arcade racer. Okay, please stop shooting me with the laser! Holy crap. What is going on in this race, dude? All right, I need healing. Okay, all right. All right, you're dead. Let's slow down. I will stay a little bit behind because these guys have no restraint whatsoever. Kill you. Never mind. Don't kill you. I'm terrified right now. I'm terrified. Oh, you need to die. There we go. That's another one. That's some health. That's some ammo. till I immediately get shot again. The laser and the high-level machine gun do insane amounts of damage, so you have to be really, really careful with that. Moonchild, why did you wake up and choose violence? These guys can't even drive. They're all losing control and just getting obliterated. All right, boost into this guy from the rear. Nice. First, we're okay. Stay away from the boomer. Please. Okay, all right. Do you see how much? What is this? What is that gun? Okay. We're healed. Please get out of my face. All right, all right, all right. Everything's okay. Somebody hold me. Die. Thank you. You're next. No survivors today. No shot. I was about to say. Oh boy. I was doing okay. Holy crap. All right, we got tons of help. We got to make the most of this. Okay, first, don't get the boomer. That gun is crazy. Woo! Oh my God. That was ridiculous. Yo, Nomad, it's going very well, my friend. How are you? How are you? Okay, all right. We're still in this. We're still in this. We have to do an elite race now, which is harder than what we've done. It's harder than the race we just did. Okay, all right, all right. All right, let me sit up. Let me sit up. Let's focus. Again, this is a fresh save. Yo, Mac and T, thank you for the gift sub over on Twitch. I appreciate you. You are way too nice. You're also gassing me up in the chat right now. Max, you don't know who you're messing with. All right, here. Come on. Come on, Max. You can pass me, I promise. I'm not accelerating anymore. You can pass me. I was kidding. All right, wrench. We got 2 laps. This is a long course. We need to pile up on as much damage as we can here. Oh, oh my God. Someone hit me so far that I just shot halfway across the map. All right, we need this healing. Oh no. Oh no. I'm about to get blasted. All right, stay in the back. Stay in the back. Still got 2 people behind us. Oh, come on. The laser is the most maddening thing in the world. All right, you're low. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm the crazy one for saying, let's do the elite race. This sounds like a good time to be had by all. We really are playing Battlefield at this point. Okay, we're in fourth. This is the last lap. You're low. We can kill you. We can kill you. Nice. We're in first. We got to hold this. It's okay. They can't pass me. There's not enough room. There's not enough room. All right, just don't lose control. Whoa, no! I'm okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. Why are these bats such aggressive buttholes? Okay, okay. Shoots. Respawn? Oh, we lost. He stopped me. I was going to get a wrench. Yep. He came out of nowhere, bashed me out so I couldn't get it. We lost. Wham, wham. Hey, we got a bunch of Bitcoins. Or Bitcoins. Bitcoin. I wish I got a bunch of Bitcoins. All right. Unfortunate. But we have lost. That wasn't too bad with 0 meta progression, though, I would say. I would say. All right, new game. Guys, as promised, I'm going to have to actually do it. I hate to say this, but, you know, YouTube is kind of a butthole when it comes to this. Even though I love to have you guys over on my my YouTube, I'm going to do a giveaway, as we said. But we'll have to do it on my Twitch chat, because Twitch chat actually integrates into it. So let me go over to it. Where the hell is Moobot? I haven't done this in forever. I don't remember what I'm doing. All right, cool. Now we're going to do a giveaway. Create giveaway. All you need to do is type !crash in my Twitch chat. !crash. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes, and I will give a key out to a winner. It's not going to come to you guys immediately because I have to give your name to the devs. You guys have to tell me what version you want, either PC, Xbox, or PlayStation, or Nintendo Switch, maybe smart fridge, Samsung fridge. I'd play this on a Samsung fridge. Kind of would hurt my back, but, you know. You guys can't say it in the YouTube. You have to say it in the Twitch. YouTube doesn't have the integration. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, head on over to my Twitch chat. I can link it in YouTube for you guys. So it's right there. I'll give you guys some time to head over and just hit it up with !crash. And while you guys do that, I'm going to have myself some Dr. Pepper. What a plevish. Look how quiet it is in the YouTube chat now. We can breathe. Also, when you guys are at my Twitch, you know you better follow, okay? You know you better hit me with that Prime sub if you got it, because that's going to make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Yo, V-Roz, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. And while you guys are setting up, I will give one more shout-out to Carmageddon. I don't do sponsored streams. This is the first sponsored stream I've ever done. I always tell people whenever they contact me for games, I'm not going to take a sponsorship unless I could be totally honest with my opinion on the game. And even then, if you've seen my YouTube channel, I don't put videos out on games I don't think are fun. So any game you see on my channel is a game that I think is worth playing. So big shout out to them again for sponsoring this stream. They are awesome. And thank you to them for giving me 2 keys to give away. All right. All right. I got 48 people entered. I'm going to call it in 1 minute at 3:15 EST. That's where I'm from. And also, I freaking appreciate you guys being in here. Yo, Soud, I appreciate the 10 gifted subs, man. No, honestly, though, I wouldn't have a platform if it wasn't for you guys. all your comments, all the stuff you guys say on my videos when y'all are hanging out in my Discord. All the support is crazy. It's crazy to think about. I've only really done YouTube for like 10 months. And y'all have supported me to the point where I can get a new home with a new office and stuff. My God. All right, cool. I'm done being sappy. I'm done being sappy. It is time to draw the winner. All right, it's time. Let me give a drum roll, okay? All right, so the winner is going to be Ephemeral. Ephemeral, are you in here? You have one. I have one more key to give away, and we'll do it in a little bit. Ephemeral, if you are in here, I need you to tell me what your preferred platform is. PC, Xbox, or PS5. Yo, that's me. And also, join my Discord so it's easier for me to contact you. That I do appreciate. But congrats, dude, and I appreciate you guys being good sports. Everybody's saying congratulations. Normally people are like, rigged! So y'all are very nice, so sportsmanly. All right, so we have done our first giveaway. Let's jump in. We will do one more run here. We're going to spend our beat coins. And whenever I either die or fight the boss, I will do the next raffle. So we just got to buy some stuff. We'll use a different vehicle, too. Congrats, but rigged. There you go. That's the Twitch chat I know and love. And friendly reminder, too, if anyone's in here for the first time, I do put up videos every day, but I do live streams every Monday and Friday. I've missed a few Fridays because life and stuff like that, but typically I just stream on YouTube, but I seem to see a lot of guys want me to also stream on Twitch. So we'll probably do both going forward. I need to get on the Twitch game, man. Twitch, I'm always salty and petty with Twitch. Just because they don't, maybe sometimes I feel like they don't treat their creators as well as YouTube does. But I know how convenient and easy and smooth Twitch is. So I want to make that experience as smooth as possible for you guys too. Why not stream on weekends? It just depends on, a few different things. On weekends, it works better for me to try to get 2 videos out to you guys. Videos are what have grown my channel, and it's the way I like to share content with you guys. So I always say videos are first. Videos are first, streams are second. Doesn't mean I don't love doing this, but I would pass on a stream if it was going to get in the way of me uploading videos to you guys. And so just like that, it makes more sense for me to upload twice on the weekends and not do live streams. All right, I bought a ton of stuff. We got a clunker. We've got a ton of new perks that we're going to find on our runs. Stuff like repair effectiveness, increase the amount of repairs from repair pickups, increase max HP every single time you wreck an opponent, which is nuts. We've also got weapon damage for every second a weapon is firing, a laser gun, heavy machine gun. We got the stinger. We also got the rail gun. On top of that, we got a few new vehicles. And we've also got mechanics like rerolls and restocks in the shop. So that's going to be nice. So we should be a good deal stronger. We also got achievements, and those achievements gave us a few items and beat coins. There's a ton of different achievements that really make you kind of want to like specialize in certain builds. Like I said, there's one achievement for getting first in every race. There's one achievement for finishing the game in 45 minutes, which means you need a very fast car, and you have to be super selective with the races you pick. Do you ever make part 2s to your videos? Yeah, I do. Oftentimes, for sure. But there's a lot of factors I look into before I decide to go into a game for a second dip. Okay, so we've got the clunker, which says tank return, firecracker, and the Ness. This has magic number and whale. Let's try the clunker. I've never used this one before. Well, actually, this thing is so slow. I don't know if I want that. Let's try the Ness. This has laser gun, and it's also got whale. I don't know what whale does. So let's try ourselves a brand new vehicle. The beginning of the game is going to be kind of easy for us. What, vote on the vehicle? We don't have a lot to vote on. If I had more options, I would think about it. But I would rather pick one that I know is probably going to give us the best time. Because the Clunker's okay. It's going to be really good at bashing into people and killing them. But it's just so slow that I think we're going to struggle in the third area. Depending on the build that we've got. Firecracker goes insanely fast. There are passive abilities? Yeah, I know there's passive abilities. The problem is you can't see the perks until you get to the shop. So I don't know what Whale, Magic Number, and Tank Return do. I'll probably see them on the screen where I buy the actual vehicle. Like this is the Clunker. The Clunker has Tank. No, we actually can't see the perk until we go to the first shop, so that's fine. Let's go with... It says it in the text? What text? Oh, shoot. You're right. You're absolutely right. That throws me off. So the perk is described in the car description. So Tank, any bonus to your defense also increases damage you deal. Every 7th boost bottle or ammo clip will be 77% more powerful. Gain a discount in a free shop restock in all shops. That's what Whale does. Okay, thank you for that tip, Nick Smith. I appreciate it. How many cars are there in total? I want to say there's 16 cars. There might be more unlockable ones I haven't seen. All right, guys, I'll give you the choice. Clunker, Firecracker, or the Ness. Whatever I see the most in chat, we'll go for. Press Y doesn't describe the perk, Tricky Hunter. All it does is give you the metrics to all the stats. That's it. All right, let's go with the Ness. I'm definitely seeing that more than anything else. And we need to wreck 3 opponents and finish in the top 3, which is totally doable. This is going to be the first time I've seen a different kind of car. And so this one should be fast. And we have some free stuff at the shops. What's up, Justin? How are you, man? Oh, so we've got the laser. It's not my favorite. There's different variants you can get that are pretty good, though. But I think early on, we'll make some good use of it. Yeah, just like that. It's going to be constantly going off if we can keep knocking these guys out. So let's charge up. There we go. All right, officer. I'm not sure what your beef was. Oh, I want you to die. Not something I normally say to someone. But I was really excited about that. So this is just one lap. I don't know where the skull is. We'll have to see it. The laser is bad when we have it. Yeah, kind of. And whenever it's in the enemy's hands, it's like the most threatening thing in the world. To get the Eagle starter intro car, have to beat the game using keyboard only? I beat the game just normally. And I got the Eagle OG. All I had to do was just win. All right, we got it. Also, big apologies, guys. Normally we stream for 4 hours. I'm going to cut it to about 3 today because I have some stuff I need to polish, and we don't have a second game. Normally we go for 4 hours because I got 2 games I'm playing. But I need to make sure our video tonight is ready to go. Just needs a few more tweaks. So we can restock, so we can refresh and get something if we don't see anything we like here. While the weapon is not firing, gain weapon damage. More defense. More damage and max HP every single time you buy a weapon. Or conversion, which I loved last time. all the money we get is turned into HP. I'm going to do guns game. Let's do guns game. And so now every single time I buy a weapon, my stats are going to go up. I think that's going to be pretty gnarly for us. And I can restock this. Boomstick, explosive side bash. I've never seen that. I can't get it now, but that would be exciting. But we can level up guns game again. So immediately now, whenever I get my next weapon, we'll get more damage and more HP. All right, so we've got an elite race up top. I say we go down, go all the way up, hit that elite, and we're going to be in a good spot. We'll have to use that laser for this whole first area, which could be kind of rough. How'd you go learning video editing after a life of being a chef? Motivation. I mean, the best answer I can give you when it comes to that, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a lot of things. I wanted to be a stand-up comedian. I wanted to be a writer. I wanted to be a screenwriter. But one thing was always the case for me. I was super extroverted. When I went to parties, you know, I'm 6'7". I'm loud. I got a deep voice. You know, I was always the one just yapping, right? And so I think when I started doing content creation and everyone was like laughing and enjoying the stuff, I don't know, if you've ever cracked a joke and what is stuck on my car? If you ever crack a joke and someone finds it really funny, I'm sure you know how gratifying that feels, right? There's a really fulfilling pleasure in making other people laugh. And so I think once I started doing videos and people enjoyed them, that motivated me to want to get better at it. And so that meant long nights, early mornings, learning software that I wasn't comfortable with, getting comfortable with Photoshop. I used Filmora Wondershare for my shorts and stuff whenever I first started streaming. But I don't know, man, it was just funny. Like, making stuff you think is funny is fun, and you want to keep doing it. How much basketball did high school Joe play? So my dad went to college on a basketball scholarship. I was more into soccer and football. All right, this guy's dead. Nice. We've got the shortcut, I think, on the right side. So we'll take this. Smooth sailing, honestly. We're doing good. Have you played any of the other Carmageddons? I have not. I have not. What's up, Moss Druid? How are you? Whoa. Is your dad incredibly tall? Yeah, he's 6'5". My dad is 6'5". My uncle was 6'11". My sister is 6'1", and my mom is, she was 6'3". Have you done the speed run of this game yet for the challenge? I have not yet. I do want to do that eventually. All right, let's go up top. Let's do the Abyss, which is probably one of my favorite ones. Yeah, when you get old, you shrink. My mom is still with us, but the older you get, you start to get tiny. Have you ever thought about doing a second channel? You know, I get asked that a lot. There's no way, dude. Ah, the skull! Yes! We got it. Nice. There's no way. I mean, I give you guys 1 to 2 videos a day. We live stream twice a week, 8 times a month. And I still got, you know, my life, my girl, my pets, my friends. I just can't fit all of that in a second channel. I know you'll want as much Gojo as humanly possible. But there's limits, okay? There's limits. But, you know, I am trying to figure out ways to work in some longer Let's Plays. And like I said previously, if the streams do really well, I'll start fitting in maybe 3 streams a week. It just depends on what, you know, we can actually do. All right, we need to stay in first for another 22 seconds. Come on, we got this. We got this, we got this, we got this. I think, yeah, we're fine. Challenge accepted and completed. Have you ever thought, you got any tips for homies who are trying to make it in the YouTubeverse? I'm trying to read the chat while also steer in this circle. If you're trying to make it in YouTube, the only advice I can give you, man, because keep in mind, I've done YouTube for 10 months. I don't know all the answers. I'm still learning myself. But I know that you can't come into YouTube thinking anyone owes you anything or anyone owes you any views. It's tough, man, and you just have to do it because you genuinely like it, right? And if you get lucky, you get lucky. But if you come into it with a passion, an excitement, good energy, then that energy is going to turn into something great. All right, Crazy Town, faster reload time, faster lock time. Gain a collision damage bonus equal to your missing HP. More damage when boosting. Let's refresh this. More boost power. Homicidal! I love this. I get more damage for every person I murder. That's good enough. That's good enough for me. If I restock this again. Homicidal level 2! Oh, yeah. Double it up. Double it up. Double it and give it to the next guy. All right, it's our elite race. I have to stay in first for 30 seconds, but also if I don't get first, we lose. So that's tough. He definitely deserves time to enjoy games offline. That is one thing I try to do, because I think a lot of people, when they start making games on like YouTube and Twitch, they turn gaming into like this profit margin for them where like they're playing games and they're like, man, I could be playing this on stream. I can't enjoy this unless I'm live. And I think that's such a bad perspective to think of gaming as, because at the end of the day, it's always a platform for fun. So there's a lot of time I dedicate to actually enjoying the games I want to enjoy and not record every single thing that I do. Because I'm still actively looking for good games to just chill out and have fun with in my spare time. Oh my God. You know, I just did that for style. But Joe, everything is content. Yeah, I know, right? Oh my God. Oh, this is still the elite race. Oh, I forgot. This is the track. We just keep driving in circles, and we run into people when they're coming the other way. Keep moving, keep moving. Don't lose control. What are those zombies racing up for? You are so close to dying. Oh my God, who's on top of me? All right, we got this. The final lap. This is the part where I choke. I'm not choking. Not today. Not today. We got to get first. I see the end. Let's go. Who would have thought? How can you read comments and play this at the same time? So there's actually a little guy named George. He sits under my desk, and he's the one playing the game. I've actually never played a video game. It's just too intimidating for me. But George, he's great. My commentary just happens to be really, really short notice and spot on. No, man, it's just practice. Once you start streaming and looking at chat and stuff, it's all practice. All right, Railgun, I don't like. Stinger, I do like. But we need to buy a lot of weapons because every single time we do, we get a buff to our health and our damage. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this laser gun. Then I'm going to buy this Stinger. I'm going to restock. And then I'm going to buy this shotgun. And we're good. Oh, I should have waited for the workshop. Might be. Golden tickets. It's a second chance. 1 ticket grants a respawn if you get wrecked. I've never even lost in this game, ever. So what are you talking about? What are you even talking about? Wait, you call your little guy George? Yes, he's very curious. He's very curious, and he's a beast at games. Yo, BP, man! Thank you. Thank you for the contribution. Thank you, thank you. You are way too kind. See, I'm gonna murder one of these guys in your honor, okay? Oh, we've got the shotgun now, so we have to get very close to these guys. And we got a good damage boost. Don't you shoot at me. Do you know who I am? Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you know who I am? You don't. You have no idea. Oh, you moved, man. Congratulations. That's awesome. I'm in the same boat. We went hunting today, and I could see the twinkle in Alachan's eyes as we looked at this new place. That had a freaking home theater and everything, which was cool. You know, it's pretty cool. It's like, what would I use it for? But yeah, you know, die. Get off my road. I'm the boss now. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Why are your own boys killing each other? I feel like you guys should have a meeting about this. The problem with the shotgun is I can't shoot this guy unless I can catch up to him. And my bash still does way more damage. The shotgun's nice. It's not super useful against this boss, though. We have to really level it up before we see it shine. All right, yeah, I can't get close to you when you've got the fire going. I will say the Bullzerker is probably one of my least favorite bosses. I don't think there's anything wrong with him, but it's because you've got one big boss that's super beefy as opposed to the 2 smaller ones. I'm doing it. I don't care. Who cares about your fire? I'll tank you. Good night, sir. Just need one good butt tap. Is it hard being the goat of roguelites? You know, I'll take that as a compliment. But no, it's the easiest thing in the world. I'm dusting off my shoulder right now. All right, first boss is Dunzo. When did you say her trip was? Oh, yeah, Alachan is going to Japan next month. So the boy is going to be home alone, which means, you know what that means? Being a loser and an antisocial nerd recording videos all day long. Let's get it. All right, let's leave here. We don't need repairs. We don't need them. We don't need them. We do need to go to this harvest spot. Harvest spot and then the survival spot. There is an elite race down there. But let's go to the hospital. Gotta watch the new episode of The Pit. How many bosses in a run? Typically 3. That means a lot of pizza for Joe. Listen, you're not wrong. I'm being better though. Joe, do you still need to be on a diet? I don't, but I should still be smart. Because of course, you know, the heart disease I was born with, it's not like I'm some crusty dude that ate fatty foods all the time and my heart failed. It was just something I was born with. So it's like if I want to make it into my delightful 80s or 90s of age, then I should probably look at what I eat more closely and not be slamming down burgers every day of the week. You know what I mean? So do I have to watch my diet? No, but I should, like every other average person, right? I mean, luckily I'm a giant with a pretty decent metabolism, so. But after a while, all things catch up to you, right? Any chance for the next giveaway? The next giveaway will happen whenever I die or if I kill the boss. I concur. 80-year-old Joe live streams. Dude, I'm gonna be one of those old man gamers. This is the only career I know, okay? This is it. I'm gonna be like that grandma that streams Skyrim.
Hello, grandchildren. Today, we're going back into the world of Cyrodiil to steal a sweet bun and murder this man. Look at the way the blood oozes as we murder him and eat our sweets.
All right, we're good. We're locked on to, though. Move! Yo, what up, chemistry? I'm good, man. How are you? I've said this before, though. One of my biggest dreams is to be a voice actor. You know, who knows how long someone can make YouTube videos and stuff. But, I mean, Markiplier and PewDiePie are still at it, I guess. So maybe you can do it forever. But I would love to do this and also do some voice work. In fact, I updated my profile, my Twitter and my YouTube to not only have my business email, but hey, indie devs, if you guys want voice work, hit me up. Because I would love that. I would love that. Nice chemistry, congrats. I know, I like how I say Markiplier. Everyone's like, Iron Lung! I have not seen it. I have not seen it. I heard pretty good things, though. A lot of content creators doing voice work. It must be some sort of entry. Well, I mean, if you're a content creator, then chances are you probably already are well endowed vocally, right? So it's not a bad platform to try to extend into. Man, my hiccups are so bad. All right, shotgun. We're going to buy... Do I have enough? I don't have enough. We're going to buy a shotgun level 3 rapid fire. I was trying to buy more weapons because, of course, we got that perk. The more purchases we make, the more power we get. But we're going to go up top so we can do this scavenge hunt. It's dark. You can't see anything. Is the whole game like that? Depends on the map. But you can also change the brightness. Would you also voice act for runways as well? Excuse me? Like a fashion runway? Look at the way she struts her stuff. Look at that shoe on her foot. It's a very expensive brand. I don't know what it is. I don't know if people would want me to voice runways. Die! Oh, he's dead. All right. Sorry. That was aggressive. Wait, the golden skull! Oh my gosh. What has happened? Which way is the right way? Someone call my mom. All right, we are far behind. We need to perk ourselves up here. I've never seen this map either. This is a brand new stage. I do get kind of impressed with the amount of levels in this game. Sometimes you do see the same levels over, but I still keep seeing new maps. They just need like a mechanic to stop you from doing the same levels twice in a row. Oh, that was bad. How's the performance on your system? Oh, it's fantastic. I never have an issue running this game. I think this is like a secret path. That's what it seems like. Maybe not that secret. Yo, thank you for the assist, man. Here, I can assist you too. Assist you to heaven. I told you I would. I could see Joe being the main character of an isekai. Just give me Konosuba and we're good. Oh, I'm out of ammo. This man is literally hanging on. Yes! Oh, that's not good. Where am I? I'm lost again, but I got this goal. That skull is crazy. I like this stage a lot, actually. Kind of reminds me of like the spooky Mario Kart levels. The more I see of this game, the more I'm fine with a $40 price tag. If you put in as much time as you have and you're still seeing new maps, that means there's a ton of content. Well, here's the thing, man. About like racing games. Racing games are always, to some degree, repetitive. Burnout is, Need for Speed is, Mario Kart is, but that's why there's something so hypnotizing about like high speed trying to get in first, and then you add like the synergies and the randomness of a roguelite, and that's super satisfying. Like, I think Burnout Paradise is one of my favorite racing games of all time, but that still, albeit open world, does not have that many tracks. I want to say Burnout Paradise has like 12 or 13 tracks, at least specific ones. Did the difficulty of this game ever increase much? Yes, it did. It did. I think the meta progression also has a pretty big impact. Konosuba is a wild pull. Joe knows ball. Oh, dude, I know way more about anime than the average guy. All right, guys, I need a number 1 through 6. 1 through 6. Guide my fate. I'm seeing a lot of 6s. I'm seeing a lot of 6s. All right, we're going 6. We're going 6. Okay. Okay, golden ticket. That's not bad. It's not bad. Now I'm also seeing a lot of 4s. Seeing more 4s than anything else. Oh, body! Big coins! Okay, okay, okay. We gotta go 3 times. We gotta go 3 times. At least. I'm thinking 1. 1 and done, baby. 1 and done. Woo! We got homicidal. Okay, if I got homicidal, I'm happy. I'm happy. I'll take that. In a heartbeat. All right, let's go ahead and drip to this spillway race. You watching Jujutsu Kaisen? So I am watching Jujutsu Kaisen to a degree, and I don't want anyone to spoil anything if you guys are big anime nuts, because I watch everything from like anime, traditional TV. It just depends. I read Jujutsu Kaisen. I was reading it as it was coming out every week. And so now I'm just checking out the anime whenever I know there's a really cool fight coming up, and I want to see how they end up doing it. Stop! I want the skull! You scum! Look what you've done to both of us! Yay, Joe can read. Joe can read. Joe can read. But contrary to popular belief, my name is not based off of Jujutsu Kaisen, which so many people think is the case. I've had this handle since before Jujutsu Kaisen was even conceived, because I'm Joe and I go. But I read Jujutsu Kaisen. I also read Hell's Paradise, and I know the 2nd season is airing right now. Although I don't love the adaptation. I feel like Hell's Paradise could look better. Okay, dude, you need to move. But right now, as far as TV goes, I'm watching The Pit. Pit Season 2's out. I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm watching Sentence to be a Hero. Nice. I'm waiting on Dexter Resurrection Season 2, man. I'm a huge Dexter fan. Dude, this shotgun is gnarly. Yeah, The Boys, I feel like I've been waiting on forever, dude. That's supposed to drop in a few months, right? The shotgun's got some range to it, man. Oh my god! I am a monster. Yeah, Gen V was great. It's a shame about the passing of that actor. He was really good. All right, we got the skull. Yeah, dude, I'm destroying these guys in one shot. As long as I'm close enough. Try Fire Force. Yeah, I've seen Fire Force. I haven't watched season 2 or 3, but I saw the first season. I wasn't super gripped by it. I loved Soul Eater, right? Yeah. So I thought I would like it. But I don't know. It's not bad. The opening to it was definitely fire, though. Yeah, now we got all the anime nuts coming out into the chat. Fallout Season 2 is out. I think it just finished. Oh, shoot. We got to respawn. Why did I respawn in the air? Oh, this could be bad, man. This could be really bad for us. There's one guy ahead, though. I think we can get him. Nice. Oh, my God. This is crazy. The manga ending to Soul Eater is substantially better. Did the Soul Eater manga finish? Because they pulled a Full Metal Alchemist with Soul Eater. They had a terrible ending and didn't adapt the actual work. Man, you guys are going to make me... You think I nerd out about roguelites? I nerd out about anything I'm into. Oh, this is kind of crazy. There's a lot going on here. I don't have any ammo. Nice. Come on, come on, come on. Officer?
Is there a problem, Ossifer?
Get out of here. I know the author of Full Metal Alchemist has a new series coming out about like demon summoning, and it's dropping in a few months, and it looks just like Full Metal Alchemist. It actually looks great. Because Full Metal Alchemist is one of my favorite series of all time. All right, let's see. I could do an elite race, or I could do this survival, which would give me a ton of money and lead into yet another race. So let's go for the survival just to get cash. The goo slows you down. Thank you, McEntee. Stay away from the goo. There's only one show movie style I want to see finished properly, and that was Hot Wheels Acceleracers. I think you're watching the right game, my friend. I think you're watching the right game. Have you read The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic? No, but I'm familiar with it. Honestly, man, all those fantasy isekai ones, like a dude being reincarnated as a vending machine and stuff like that. I don't know. I like the first few. That's why I like Konosuba, because Konosuba is hilariously Like, just they all hate each other. Konosuba reminds me of like the anime of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where you have every single character that just hates each other, and they're all assholes. It's Always Sunny is probably one of my favorite sitcoms. I have seen Vinland Saga, yeah. Okay, man. Relax. I forgot this was survival. I'm just driving, wondering why all these police are so angry. Bro. You're next. Okay. What's your favorite car so far? Yo, what up, Play Carmageddon? I actually really like this car. I'm having a lot of fun. Everyone say thank you to Carmageddon in the Twitch chat for giving away that key earlier. Very nice of them. But no, I am loving this Ness more than I expected. But I felt like the clunker could be fun too, turning defense into offense. I just feel like I'd get scared if we ever run into Jet Ass. I'm not sure what I would do. I'm not sure what I would do, man. But that new patch with the challenge updates can't come soon enough. I want this game to be incredibly brutal where I'm just quivering every race. Quivering. But right now the enemies are quivering when they see me, okay? Who's the boss? It is Jet Ass. Oh gosh. All right. We got to go for Jet Ass again? That's tough. That's tough. All right, we've got the Wasteland or the Terminal. Wreck 4 opponents or knockout 75 wasted. Probably gonna go for... You know, I like the Terminal. I think that's one of my favorite stages. I just feel like Carmageddon, when I used the OG Eagle, I realized how spoiled I was. And now the whole world has been taken away from me. Yo, Chromatic, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. 61 months, dude. Insane. All right. Sir, I'm going to need you to stop hating me. Thank you. You know, to be fair, I attacked you first, you know. I know when I've made a mistake. Take the Stinger? Why would I take the Stinger when I've got this beautiful shotgun that creates glorious shrapnel wherever we go? All right, come on, Doug. Oh yeah, Carmageddon, while you're here, do you want to answer any questions for some of the viewers? Because I've gotten a ton of them this stream, and I don't know everything, but you guys know more than me. I'm sure they would love that, if you got the time. Because I know you guys are doing an updated camera view in the next patch, right? Which is cool, because I know a lot of people were asking about that and excited for it. All right, come on. Let's keep moving. We've got a shortcut. We don't need any help. But I know once we finish this lap, we can get on one of the feeders and kind of keep our space ahead of everybody. There we go. Did I get the golden skull? No, I didn't, but I know where it is. I know where it is. So this is just a shortcut for us. Get some air. Flip around. Not intentional, but we're good. We're good. Everything's okay. More death and destruction. Dude, this extra boost is coming in clutch. Awesome, man. All right, you're dead. That's what I like to see. You're also dead. All right, so there is a area over here, and we got to get up on this ramp. Oh, no, it's that ramp. Darn it. Okay, so that's where the skull is. We're going to miss it. But that's okay. That is okay. That is okay. We still need to knock out 9 more wasted if we can. Nice. Okay, this isn't looking good. I don't think we have too much further to race, though. I lost control for a little bit. What I'm not getting with this car is a ton of boost. And then, of course, we don't have any long range. Knock you. I think we're going to end up getting first because that guy was losing control of his vehicle. And we're good. There's also a link below the stream as well, Val, where you see the Carmageddon logo. If you click that, it will take you to their website, and that should have the patch notes and the roadmap they came out with as well. Yes, the devs are in the Twitch chat if you guys want to go say what's up and say thank you. Everyone on the tube. All right, we're going more homicidal, man. I need homicidal. Glass cannon. I love glass cannon. All right, so this is going to completely destroy our defense, but I have 180% more damage. And that's all she wrote. If we refresh this, we didn't get any level ups to what we already have. So I'm going to refresh this. Wait, no, guns game. So we can get guns game level 3. And so if we can keep changing out our weapons, we've got glass cannon number 4. Dude, we're going to be incredibly strong now. We're going to be incredibly strong. So if we leave and look at my loadout now, yeah, we've got some crazy stuff. So homicidal, we are going to be able to boost our damage every single time we kill someone up to 500%. Right now we're at 66%. Glass cannon just outright gives us 240% extra damage, but minus 70% defense. And then gun game, whenever I buy a new gun, we get more damage and health. So we're going to go to the weapon shop, and we're going to buy another gun. We're going to buy the better shotgun. This is high caliber. This is rapid fire. I want high caliber, so we do even more damage. And I feel like we should be able to obliterate Jetass. I feel like it's going to happen. I believe. All we got to do is get up to this guy and knock him out in seconds. Oh, wheel support is on the way. I was actually at Micro Center the other day, and I was thinking about like splurging on one of these wheels because I've always wanted one. All right, come on, Jetass. We get a different level here. All right, he is jetting that ass away. So we only have 2 shots with this shotgun. I'm gonna wait till we get really close, and I'm going to unload. How much damage are we gonna do? All right, there we go. Oh my God! All right, that's a lot of damage. Bash. Oh, dude, you stand no chance. You stand no chance, Jetass. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna leave you here. All right, I'm gonna leave you here. I'll check in on you later. Let me just grab some ammo. You know? You okay back there, buddy? Yeah, that's what I thought. Take this and that. Oh my God. He's gone, man. He just got deleted. That was the fastest I've ever killed a boss. It's okay. Now it gets hard. Now that's a lot of damage. Yes, I know. That's why glass cannon is where it's at, baby. Where'd the boss go? He had to ask Jet home, you know? It's just a little too much for him. Okay, do I want to stay in first for 90 seconds or deal damage to enemies? That's a no-brainer. I want to deal damage, but we're going to go repair first. We'll top out. That's fine. Okay. Let's roll. I guess glass cannon works. It does. That's, well, see, I don't know if you guys saw my last video on Carmageddon, but it was probably the most fun build I've done, where I had this busted damage output, I had a crazy vehicle, and I had a rocket launcher, and I was killing everything in one hit. Any games you've been playing that you don't stream? Yeah. This year I beat Octopath Traveler 0, Dynasty Warriors Origins. Right now, oh my god, I'm playing The Last Spell, which is a very fun roguelite. What is happening? I'm just a little man. I'm a little man, and I'm going to kill everything. Oh. All right. This is good. We can make this work. Die. All of you die. Get out of the way. I've got the most busted build imaginable. That is indeed a lot of damage. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. I cannot believe I missed that. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Everyone's dead. The opposition is gone. They're sleeping. Come on, bud. You can do this. You can do this. Pass me up, D-Devil. I'm letting you pass me. I don't care. You know, you got this. Everyone needs a chance to shine. Okay, he doesn't want to. That's fine. You know, I respect it. All right, now we got the boost. We got the murder. And we got all this boost, so we can just zoom across the map now. All right. I've gotten too good at this game, man. I have gotten too good at this game. All right, get the skull. Nice. We got exactly what we need. Get that boomer out of my face. Get some points for bowling, which means we can keep boosting. If we get the drift, too, we can stay going steady. Oh, uh-oh. I'm getting too cocky. That's okay. We'll catch up. We'll catch up. We still got another lap. Get all that healing. What's the next idea for the stream? The next stream I do will be Friday. And it's probably going to be Mugenics. But I don't know. That's far ahead, and my brain doesn't work that fast. So who knows what I'm doing in 5 days. All right, she's going to scream. But we ignore that. And we say goodbye. Mom, I'll see you soon. All right, we got to catch up here. This is the last lap, and I'm not happy that we're in 4th right now. If I can get close to these guys, we'll be okay. It's just, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Dude, this is so busted. This is so fun. Die. Oh, my God. Police officer last spotted on the moon. All right, GG, dude. So good. So freaking good. Challenge mode can't come out soon enough. And also, wonderful, delightful team at Carmageddon. Can I ask you a question? I know previously I was asked to refrain from showing off the final boss. Do you have any input on that? Is it cool if I do it or not? Because I'm down with whatever. Can we see the last boss yet? Yeah, so many people are asking me in the chat. All right, let's go. I'm trying to decide if I should go for another weapon. Let's go for another weapon. We got shotgun number 5. So now everything's dead in one hit. It's okay. Goodbye, Anish. Thank you for being here. All right, we got an elite race. You are free to show the boss? Hell yeah. It's going to be boss time. Can we kill him in one hit? We will find out. All right, so this is the elite race. We got to get first, or this is the end of the run. We can do this. Everyone must die. Everyone will die. It's no contest. Death from above. Come on. We're not close enough to be able to actually shoot these guys. That's the one fault of the shotgun. But as soon as I lock on, they have no hope. You gotta get a little closer to this guy. Gotcha. Did we kill both? No, he killed the other guy. All right, let's go through the tube so we can avoid that siren. Because she slows you down. This is going to give us a pretty good boost. And we got the golden skull. So even better. And we really need to start focusing down these zombies so we can keep boosting like crazy. I hear you guys. I don't know what I was thinking, okay? It looked more scenic. I just want another excuse to keep killing people. Sometimes you can find some really clutch shortcuts too. So I was wondering if maybe, just maybe, that was one. Oh, come on, Moonchild. You're fine. You're dead. See ya. Yeah, take the tunnel. See what happens to you in here. You're more than welcome to. This is still the elite race, so I gotta focus. What I think I'm gonna try to do is make sure we've got a ton of boost. So by the end of it, if we get to a really tough situation, I can just boost like crazy. So I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it and just blast anyone that gets ahead of me. And miss all of the healing, even though we actually do need it. We've got full ammo. Get some more boost through that. All right, we're almost done. It's gonna take the tube again one more time. Perfect. Wait, what am I thinking? There's 4 laps, you idiot! I thought we were about to win. My brain don't work so good sometimes. It's good at creating explosions, though. Twisted Metal X Burnout? Pretty much, yeah. And it is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Sorry, sir. You got within my visional range. Anyone that comes in front of me, I will start blasting. Okay, sir. Nice try, wise guy. Oh, no, no, no. Why are these guys all passing me up now? Stop it. I get first, not you. Violent Violet. That's a funny name. All right. Another dub under the belt. I think we have a harvest spot coming up soon. We do! No, not yet. Hold on. That's a wrench. I got really excited. I need the crowbar. The crowbar's over there. All right, so we've got a golden ticket, which means we can fudge this up and we'll be okay. What I think is the smartest thing to do, let's take this survival race. I want to go to this elite spot, and then we can do a scavenge hunt. I could go up here. Why don't I just go up here for a free heal, and then leave? Yeah, use your brain, and now we do the survival. Joe can read and count like 75% of the time. You know, I try. Sometimes I'm just too excited, okay? All right, we got 2 laps. We don't have a ton of time. Holy crap. We don't have a ton of time. Let me flip my car and immediately make this more difficult. Yeah, we only have 2 minutes. No way. Can I do this? We got to get some kills fast. Lock on to the big wasted. All right, come on. Nice. Some more boost. I see the golden skull. I'm not going for it. We don't got time. We can't make any mistakes. All right, all right. Get the healing. Never mind. Sorry, I don't want to veer out of control. My brain's telling me what I want to do, and then my hands are not coordinating. All right, we've got a officer here. We can shoot you. Get some ammo. We got 40 seconds. All right, keep it straight, keep it clean. Okay, all right. We got this. Nice. I lost a ton of health, but that was probably the closest one we've had. This track is banging. I was thinking the same thing. I like the music a lot there. All right, 33% health right after we healed, man. So we are not looking okay. It's okay though. We can get a good opportunity to heal back up at the Dusty Trails. And then we'll go to this workshop and see if we can't level up our perks, max them out. Because we got some room. We got some room, yeah. We can level them up many times, and I've got another perk slot that we haven't filled up, so we need to get as much money as possible. Glass Cannon comes with a steep price. Explosions. That's not really a price. That's a benefit. No risk, no reward, baby, because you can do this. Yes! Where's the price? Oh my God. Come on, line it up. Very nice. The Golden Skull is not here. I think I have an idea on where it could be. Yeah, we're super far ahead. I say as I start spinning out of control, this was calculated, okay? This was calculated. All right, we're all right. My health is not okay. We need to heal. Because we can get ourselves in a really bad spot. Yeah, you know, Glass Cannon he's biting back a little bit. Just a little bit, though. I think we've got what it takes. Close the gap here. We got tons of healing. We're not seeing as many returns on the healing, too, because I've leveled up my health. So we've got a lot of health, which does balance out the Glass Cannon a little bit. Trying to knock out the pit bull here. I could have gone for it. I was too afraid. But now we can bash Moonchild and kill Queen McDrift. All right, let's take the longer. Okay. Oh my God, no! No way. It's okay. We got a golden ticket. We're okay. That's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. I'm not panicked. That was very dramatic, though. If that's the way I have to go out, you know, I'm okay with it. With a bang. It's the machine gun. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. If I get shot one time. Oh, Boomer, please. Okay. All right, not the laser. Not the laser. Anything but the laser. Anything but the laser, man. All right, the Golden Skull is not coming with me. Not today. Not today. But hey, we murdered somebody. So that's okay, because my reflexes are peak. We can murder you too. Who's next? It's just not the laser, man. No! Okay, okay. It's fine, we're healing. Okay, if we keep getting kills, we'll keep healing. Double kill. Triple. We're in first. As long as we don't get the mighty laser of the law, we're okay. Oh, we have to shoot the Boomer. Okay, all right. That gave me a boost. Shoot the zombies and boom! Let's go. Let's go. That was close. We used our golden ticket, but we got a ton of money. A ton of money. Try the 4-second invulnerability perk. It is a pretty good perk. It is a pretty good perk. We're about to go... Oh, man. I want to keep doing the races. But I could get another perk slot. Or perk in my slot. I wish I had said that better. Let's go to the shop. We got 10 grand. Okay, homicidal 5. I can count. Repair HP when you boost? That's cool. That's really cool. I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna restock. Glass Cannon 5, baby! Do we really need it? No, but we want it. We want it. Restock this. What I wanted was level 5 gun game, but it looks like we're not grabbing that, so that's okay. Explosive side bash. I'm very curious to see what this is like. But I think we already have enough damage. I think we already have enough damage. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Although the Lich isn't bad. Oh, I could change out the Whale. All right, so the Lich is going to give me more HP every single time I wreck someone, but I get less healing. I don't know if that's... You know what? No, hold on. I want the Boomstick. We're going to get the Boomstick. We're swapping it out for the Whale. I want to see an explosive side bashes. And it is an elite race. I could try it. I love this map, though. Wait, no, this isn't the map I love. I love the circle map because you just get to drive in a circle. It's satisfying. It's like coloring. Okay. All right. Do I do it? Do I do it? We do it. We go hard in this household. We go hard in this household. Always, every day. It's time to boost and explode. All right, I want to see what this side bash is. Well, not gonna try it this way. There's the skull. Okay. Very nice. Healing. 100%. We want as much healing as we can get. Jeez, man. These guns are crazy. I mean, of course, I'm a glass cannon. But I'm scared. Heal up. All right, this is the jerk with the laser. We've gotten revenge. All right, we're in first. Let's keep it that way. Let's scoop up all this healing. Oh my God. Everyone is so mean to me on this race. Why is it so dark? All right, I just can't afford to be locked onto. That's the thing. So if we can stay mobile, stay out of the way of that. Oh boy, there's healing. This is so bad, man. That man wanted to die. He did that himself. All right, we have no ammo. There's some healing up front. All right. No, please. Get your laser hair removal out of here. Golden Skull, do we risk it? We do. Because we always miss it for the biscuit. Healing. Anyone want to help? No, it's okay. We got this. We're independent. At least I want to be. Booshka. All right, lock on, lock on. We didn't hit him. It's okay. It's okay. Get the health. We got to stay in control, okay? No matter what's happening right now, no matter how scared I am, as long as I stay in control. Yeah, get him! I support you, friend. I support you. Just don't shoot me. All right, that's a spicy meatball. Whoever's dropping these barrels, that is a spicy meatball. Nice. We need more boost. Sorry, Queen McDrift. This ain't your household. This ain't your household, ma'am. First place is coming to me. All right, this is it. This is when we speed up. This is it. This is it. Woo! When an enemy is locked onto you, try side bashing to break their target lock. I learned how to do that today, and it's actually working pretty well. I thought I only had to boost. Okay. We won the elite race. We've got a ton of money again. And it's our favorite time of the day. We get to do a scavenge hunt. You know the rules, guys. I need a number 1 through 6. Whichever one I see the most of will be the crate that we open. I'm seeing more 3s. I'm seeing more 3s. 7. If only I could make that happen. All right, it's 3. It's 3. It's 100% 3. Okay. More Bitcoins. 40. All right, next up, I'm seeing too many 7s. All right, that's not how this works. I'm seeing a lot of 4s. Don't know how I feel about that one, considering it's right next to 3, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Nice! Oh, even more money? Even more money. All right, all right, all right. Now there's a ton of 1s. There's a ton of 1s. Oh, yes! Even more money! Okay, we're rich. We're rich. All right, I think that's good. I think that's good. No more, no more. Give me the money. Give me the money. I'm taking the money and I'm running. Okay, we've got the Abyss, which is one of my favorite tracks. I'm going to do it. I'm doing the Abyss. Yeah, what up, Stefan? Welcome in, my friend. This is going to be very bad for these guys. You guys are locked in with a very small rabbit animal. All right, we need to get ammo. Okay, double kill. You got lucky. You did not. All right, Moonchild. She's swerving. She's trying to survive. She's gone. You're next, Cutter. And then it's you, Queen McDrift. All right. We've taken our place at the head of the totem pole. We've gotten our golden skull, and it is time we boost. Because there's no better pleasure than lapping people and killing whoever's in 12th. We got full health. Yeah, I saw that coming, but that's okay. I have no self-control. You're in 7th? That's rough, man. That's rough. All right, now we style. Never mind, we don't style. We don't style. It's okay. These guys, they're mad, but even when they pass me, I'm still in first. That's how wonderful I am. Good night, sir. Now we style. Woo! No, I'm so bad at this. Respawn. All right, we're not styling anymore. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson, and I'm going to throw this right before the boss, which is not in today's agenda. Okay, focus, focus, focus. Scarlet's gonna get first. She's gonna call her mom. She's celebrating. It's okay, though. Yo, Dravonia, congratulations. All right, boys. We've done it. We have officially done it. It is time to go to the workshop with our winnings. Plus 50% boost power. I don't want that. I need to level up. More side bash damage. That's crazy. I wanted to level up the gun one. The last shot in the ammo clip deals 250% increased damage. While the weapon is not firing, gain weapon damage per second. Max at 100%. So this would actually go crazy for the boss. I'm going to buy Trigger Discipline, and we're going to swap out Boomstick because it really wasn't that great. And if we go here and find a better shotgun, maybe. It's the same shotgun I have. But buying this will actually increase my damage because of the perk that we've got. So let's do this. Although if I want to be really funny... Wow, the missile launcher manual, it doesn't lock on to people? That's crazy. Yo, Psycho, I appreciate the prime, man. Thank you. Now, we'll just do the shotgun. I'm tempted. I'm going to buy this. I'm buying this missile launcher. I want to see if we can't kill the boss in like one hit. All right, final boss time. Let's go. I get to finally show it to you guys. What's up, Joe? Recently found you on YouTube, and I've been watching a ton of your videos. Keep it up. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for the support. And thank you for taking the time to enjoy my videos. All right, Tremors. So here's the thing. I can kill him in one hit, maybe. But he can definitely kill me in one hit. All right, so you don't want to be driving over these or you get hit. So I have to aim at you manually, but I don't have any missiles. Okay, okay. I'm going to have to take some hits so we can get ammo. I missed. All right, all right. So he's got a little pocket. There we go. That did so much damage. That did one entire health bar of his. So this fight is going to be, like, much shorter than it's supposed to be. So he's going to have this little pocket that comes out of his neck. And so I need to aim it and shoot it whenever he reveals it. But the hard thing is I need to aim at it myself. Let me see it. Oh no, oh no, oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Not being able to aim at those special swarm is kind of tough for me. Boom. Nice. Shoot him again. Okay, all right. We hit you for quite a bit. Oh, I can still damage you even if you don't have your little spot out. So I'm bleeding through you right now. Why are the cops after me? There's a bigger situation here. There's a bigger situation, guys. We can talk about this. Die! Die! Oh, he's almost dead. One more shot. Boom! Okay, so glass cannon is kind of busted. But look at that, guys. He is dead. You always prefer manual aim. That is true. I do. I do. Yeah, so we beat that boss before he could do, like, a bunch of his normal stuff. We blitzed through him so fast. I mean, our damage was probably at, like, 600-700% increase. All right, so we got some stuff unlocked. Let's see what we got. We definitely got a ton of Bitcoins, for sure. Yeah, 760. And it took us, that's crazy. It took us an hour and a half. There is still an achievement for beating this in 45 minutes. That is nuts. Like, that's crazy. Beat it on the new save first try. I know, right? Not quite, but hey. We're kind of worse for wear here. Kind of worse for wear. All right, guys, as promised, I've got one more key to give away to you guys, okay? One more key. I told you I would pop it out whenever we won, whenever we lost. Thank you, Play Carmageddon. I appreciate you guys spending the day with me in here. Y'all are too nice. Y'all are too nice. But if you want to go ahead and win a key for this game, whatever platform, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, I need you guys to go ahead and jump into my Twitch chat. Unfortunately, because of the way YouTube works, I could not do a giveaway in there. So jump into my Twitch chat. I'll put the link into chat on YouTube so you guys can pop in there. And I need you to go ahead and say !crash. Because that's what we're doing. We're crashing all the time. And like always, big thank you to Carmageddon themselves for sponsoring this stream. I do have a link below both streams, linking to their website. You can get yourself this fine game and also look at their updates, roadmaps, all that nifty stuff. So big thank you. This was the first time I've ever decided to do a sponsored stream. I normally will do sponsored videos and stuff, but this was fun. I enjoyed myself, and I hope you guys did too. Let's go ahead and give you guys some time to enter. And while we do that, I'm going to spend some of my Bitcoins. We got it, the OG Red Eagle. This is my favorite one. This guy is so insane. absolutely busted. Starts with Sacrificial Lamb, too, so it can use its own health for damage. Not damage, but boosting and ammo. All right. Yo! Sal, thank you for the 20 gifted subs. What the hell, man? That is crazy. We also did up close and personal, so we wrecked 50 opponents in melee, wrecked 50 opponents with a ranged weapon. So we unlocked perks. We got the OG Eagle, wrecked 75 opponents in a single game, win a game with the Nest, so that got us the whale perk so we can see it when we normally play. So that's cool. If we went ahead of the pack, which I did in my last video, we unlocked variants of the BFG. I still don't know what that gun is like, but I want to try it out. Yeah, win a game without using the mechanic. We could probably do that. I don't think that would be that bad. Or not using any golden tickets. All right, so let's look. We've got a new car. We have the Hawk. Your defense increases with every wasted killed. That's cool. So you want to knock out as many zombies so you're just like indestructible. Some variants on the laser gun. Get a few more perks here. What do we have here? We have the Sumaru. This has Hyper Boost. Boosting consumes all bottles, resulting in a stronger and longer boost. Now that's sick. Angelic Puppy Girl, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Win by driving in reverse. Dude, I kind of have like fantasies about that. Where you can like spin around, go in reverse, and then shoot everybody. All right, permanent 25% boost to max HP. So there is some meta progression here that really will make your runs easier. It's not just variety. More health when using a golden ticket. Machine gun turret. Automatic turret. Targets in it. Well, it tracks targets in range and fires automatically. Interesting. I'm so wowed by this. I'm tongue-tied. I wonder how much damage this actually does. Putting Hyper Boost on the Clunker is so much fun. You become a wrecking ball. It's kind of my style. It's kind of my style. Heavy machine gun. Warhawk Crusader. This is a wrecking enthusiast. All right, we can't afford it. We're spending all of our Bitcoins. We're going in order. As we should. Cheesy, thank you for the bits, man. Thank you, thank you. All right, one last time, guys. Make sure you type !crash into the Twitch chat so I can go ahead and pull you guys to see if you've won a copy of Carmageddon. This is the last one I got. But big shout out to Carmageddon for providing that to us. All right, let me head over here. And if you do win, do me a favor. Jump into my Discord so it's a lot easier for me to get a hold of you, figure out what platform you want, and get you to the right people so you get your key, okay? All right, I got a lot of you guys. We have over 100 entries. That's kind of nuts. All right, let's go ahead and draw another drum roll here. Congratulations to X-Geist. Are you in here? I think you're in here. I see your last message 3 minutes ago. Is it Geist or Geist? I hope I'm saying it correctly. But you have won a copy of Carmageddon. Congratulations. Everyone be good sports. And please let me know what platform you want and join my Discord so I can chat with you. I also need to make sure that you're here. If you're not here, we're going to re-roll it. So give me a I'm here or something. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's me? Woohoo. Well, say it in my Twitch chat with the right username. Get out of the YouTube chat. I need to make sure it's the right person. I appreciate you double dipping on both streams, though. That's very nice of you. All right, all right, all right. I think they're coming in there. But again, I want to make sure that they're in here and they're rewarded. There you go. Awesome. Pop into the Discord and I'll make sure you get what you've won. All right, guys, let's go to the main menu. As I told y'all, we were only doing a 3-hour stream today. We did 2 very long runs of Carmageddon. We had a ton of fun. We unlocked a ton of vehicles. And we got some meta progression. We got new guns. plenty of guns I still haven't seen yet. I want to see what the BFG is like. And there's 2 big updates on the way that they have announced on the roadmap. We've got some new support for camera perspectives. They talked about using a wheel as a controller on the way. I talk about that without really having much knowledge about it because you guys know I don't play that many racing games. But if you make it a roguelite and fill it with mayhem, I'm in there in a heartbeat. But the update I'm waiting the most for that I'm really excited about is the challenge update that will give us new twists for the runs and make this a little bit more hard, more brutal. Because y'all know how I am. I want the games to be as difficult as possible. So I think as soon as that drops, I'm going to be all over that. But that is going to be it for me, guys. Carmageddon, thank you again so much for sponsoring the stream. You guys were fantastic. I'm very flattered you stayed in here and answered so many questions and also gave me some tips too. And you guys know the deal. I got another video going out tonight. The VOD for this stream will be available on my YouTube and my Twitch. And we've got our next stream on Friday. So tons of content coming out. Pop into the Discord if you want to hang out with me whenever I'm not live. And appreciate it. This was so much fun. Y'all take care. Have a great rest of your day, okay?